Everyone moved out.
I didn't.
Oh.
I'm still living there.
Before we dive into today's video, I need to thank today's sponsor, LEGO. The LEGO Group sent me the LEGO Ninjago City Workshop set. It has been years since I've had such a big LEGO set to build, and I have to say, I am blown away at the level of detail that's here. Not only is it an insanely detailed and sick build, it also comes with 10 different minifigures. I spent hours building this and being so impressed at all of the tiny details, from the ramen shop and sign, to the operatable garage door. The Ninjago City Workshop set will have you finding cool secrets and features for hours. So if you're looking for a new city to add to your collection, or you're looking for a fun new set to start yours today, the LEGO Ninjago City Workshop is the perfect set for you. Head to your local LEGO store or check online at lego.com to get yours ordered today. Links in the description below will answer any more questions you have about the set. With that out of the way, let's dive back into the video. It also helps having such an enthusiastic helper. Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Minecraft Misadventures. Last episode we started working on infrastructure to get us a way up and down from the tower to the house. We also took part in a community event of hide and seek where I won some money. Not a lot, I'm like pretty sure I actually came out of that like negative, because there are now one other people won, but like it's beside the point, it's fine. So the goal today is to actually work on more infrastructure in our areas. Because right now we have our house, and then if we come up the stairway, we have our tower here, which will eventually be sort of the main way I imagine people will be coming to this area. But for now, they will be coming on foot. So I have flattened out a big area here, and I think I need to build a town centre fountain thing. Something just to kind of keep the like centre point of this area. And then also probably like a gatehouse. I also need somewhere for people to put their mounts. I put Stuart in my house, but I'm not wanting other people putting their mounts in my house. So I need to kind of double that up somehow. Before we get on with that, Lizzie's just DM'd me asking to like meet her in the resource world for something. I'm not sure what, but let's head over there and find out. I mean, so she's on a big taiga tree. She just said in the resource world, but didn't tell me where. Maybe if I just spam resource world on repeat. I mean, she said she's in a big taiga tree, so let's try a few more spawns and see if we find anything. Nope. Maybe. Big taiga. Maybe up there? Lizzie! Hello? Lizzie? Where are you? Is she the nerd pillar? Oh, she is. Lizzie? Okay. It's coming down.
You found me.
I did. Do you want water?
Yes, please. That's
There you go.
great. Thank you.
What can I do for you?
I need a favor from one of my most trusted allegiances.
And that is me. What can I do?
My favourite neighbour of Maryport.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good job you live so close to me in Maryport, because I need you to go to my house, please, and grab one of my Silk Touch books out of my bookshelf. And then I was thinking maybe you could bring it back here to the resource world, and I can give you some cooked salmon.
Yeah, I can. It may just take a minute, seeing as I don't currently live in Maryport and I need to run there, but...
You moved out?
Yeah! Everyone moved out.
I didn't.
Oh.
I'm still living there.
Well, I can go and get your stuff. I'm, like, not that far away from Maryport.
Oh,
It's quicker than what you probably would be getting back to Maryport. Do you need anything else?
Away. Oh, yeah. Maybe some salmon? Oh, no, you can't get in my barrels.
No, I can't. I can only access things in your item frames or on your bookshelves.
Okay, just my Silk Touch book.
Okay, right. Let me hop back. Head to Maryport
I'll wait
now.
here.
Okay, I'll be back soon. Okay, we're finally back in Maryport, and I need to find a Silk Touch book in Lizzie's house. Right. Luck of the Sea. Looting. Infinity. Kiss of Death. What I heard the Kiss of Death too. Looting. Luck of the Sea. Silk Touch. Nice. Okay, let's head back and hopefully get a good spawn. This was not it. Maybe. I won't lie, the cobblestone tower actually made it much easier. Oh, there she is. Yoo-hoo! I have a self-touch
that was
book.
fast.
Yeah, sure, it's speedy.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Here, have some salmon.
Thank you. Do you
Fresh from
need
the
salmon
Mary
if you
Pot
asked
docks.
me for salmon?
No, I've got plenty of salmon.
Oh, okay.
I just need to smelt it. That's all.
Ah,
it's not
fair.
cooked. It's raw.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. If you need anything else, let me know. Luckily, I just kept spamming Resource World until I was like, this looks like a tiger.
Yeah, you can get back really fast.
Well,
thank
enjoy
you so
whatever you're
much.
silk touching. I will catch you later.
I'll be silk touching everything. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Well, that may have been a little detour from what the plans we were doing today were, but at least it was helping out a friend, which is always good to do. Plus, it means if I need something from Lizzie in the future, she's probably going to be more receptive to helping me out. Okay, now that Lizzie's been given her Silk Touch book, which I'm assuming she has an anvil and can like combine it with something. I thought that on the way there, but then realized I didn't bring an anvil, so I wasn't going to offer one because I didn't want to have to run back here and then go through this world again. Me getting the book was already me doing the favor. I wasn't doing more. But what that does mean is now that we're back, I can grab a few resources and then we can get going on some time-lapse builds to fill out the little area here. Let's go. And there we go! We have our town fountain. I'm actually so happy with this one. It's so cute. I also then went round and did some terraforming to sort of bring out the land a bit more, added in the path blocks around the fountain. And I think it ties in perfectly with the other two builds. But if you think that's all the building we're doing today, you are terribly mistaken. Because I need somewhere for me to put my mounts and also an entrance into the town. So this nice flat area behind me might just do the trick. Let's build! There we go! We have our stable / gatehouse. So the plan is that this is what I imagine people would like come into town on this side if they'd like ran over here. So this is their entrance into it. And fun little thing, right in the center here is exactly the center of my tavern building. So it means that it all lines up and matches, which is cool. And if we run up here, let's grab Bingo. Just because Bingo is a normal horse, and normal horses don't TP to me. So realistically, Bingo's not going to get too much use, because if I ride anywhere with Bingo and they get stuck or I teleport or whatever, I can't just bring Bingo to me like I can with Stuart. So what I might do is just park Bingo in here. And the fun thing about this system is when you're doing half slabs and half slabs, it means you can just ride your mount in and out, but they can't just wander out. See? Bingo thought about it, but he can't. Yeah. So now I just need to kind of go in and put some pathing in, figure out some shrubbery and decor stuff, but we're getting somewhere in this little area now. We have 4 big builds that have popped up, which is super exciting. My plan is to eventually build a dungeon, and we'll probably put the entrance into this mountain just behind me here. But before I even worry about starting the dungeon, I think I need to get the city / town that the dungeon is based in finished. Which means I'll eventually be doing more fun builds like these. Now I'm realizing when I went to help Lizzie in Maryport, that would have been the smart time for me to go to Molly's farm and shear her sheep for today's episode, but I did forget. So let's head over there now and do that, and then when we get back, we'll work on our other build. Okay, and Molly's farm should just be up here. There we are. Hey, bestie. We're gonna be best friends. How you doing? Okay, she does need help. Great. I've accepted the sheep shearing quest. Got my shears, let's go. One, 2, 3, and finally 4. There we go. Thank you, Molly. I'm glad I could help. Like I said, I'm not trying to just make Molly not hate me. I want to be her best friend. So fingers crossed in a few episodes time I'll be able to buy the sheep, and then we'll keep going in case Molly has, I don't know, a super secret rainbow sheep or something that only she gives to her bestest of best friends, and that will be me. Now we should head home. Okay, so now that we've built ourselves a fountain and a gatehouse, there is a new thing I want to start today. Now, we're not building anymore, but we are going to be claiming some more. Because the other day on stream, I decided to run the crypt a few times and get myself some enchanted golden apples to trade for money, and I now have 15,061 coins. This is important. So if we come down here, I also have put in some like lampposts around and more pathing, just to connect everything up. But you can see my claim ends here. This is it. It goes from there to there. And I want to buy this area. I want to buy this whole quadrant of the island, so I should be able to just do /land purchase. And there we go! I have lost the 9,000 coins, but I have gained Savannah Town Site. And now, I can break things. Which means I own it. Now my plan is for this area to do this as kind of the farmland side of it. Maybe build like a stable or a barn over here. Turn a big area of this into like wheat fields that kind of wrap round. And then eventually bring a path that'll connect up to the gatehouse as well, connecting into the city. This is probably a project that I'll do a lot of the like terraforming and landscaping and work during different streams, which are over at twitch.tv/smajor if you're interested in catching them. And then I'll keep sort of updates and the big builds, if there is one for this area, to videos. So don't worry if you can't tune into those streams, you'll just get the condensed version.